before I get into this video, I just wanted to let you know that I made a new accessory. If you didn't know already, I have a bunch of different items on Roblox for your avatar if you want to go check them out. That's all. Thank you. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. So this is part 2 to building this hotel, and can I tell you, it is taking so long. So last time I left off, I had pretty much just finished this exterior front part. There was nothing else. Like, I had like this part right here, and that is it. So the cost now, if you remember last, it was like 400,000 something. It's now 535,000. So I went ahead and added a little bit to the back, which I will show you. It was a lot of trial and error. Basically now, this is what we have going on for the inside. It's very big. I don't know what I'm doing. Like I said, I want to add like a restaurant of some sort. I need to do the lobby, and then I think I'm gonna start working on that restaurant. So let's go outside. This door's so weird. This is what I have going on. So obviously everything's unfinished, nothing's painted, there's like windows missing. Well, I don't know, I might play around with this a little bit more, but this is just what I have going on. I also thought that my backspace, like with the pool and stuff, would be a little bit more big. I was trying to make it like a big luxurious like resort style pool situation, but it didn't really work out that way. So this year I made like an outline for what the pool is gonna be, and then I have no idea what's gonna be inside of these at all, actually. And this right here is all the space that I have left on my plot. This is literally the edge. So, but going into build mode, I made a couple changes upstairs. I don't know if I showed you the layout that I had originally for the rooms, but because I made the outdoor space, like I made these balconies looking in, so I have 4 rooms on either side for each of the 3 floors that those are on. These are some of the rooms that I had made in the last video. I kind of had to destroy everything that I did because I ended up changing everything. But up here, I wanted to do like an outdoor balcony bar kind of thing. Kind of looks a little bit funny. I don't really know what I'm gonna do about that, but that's a much later issue. So yeah, this is what I have going on. I honestly have no idea how I'm gonna do this layout in here, but I guess let's start. So starting off here, we're going to build the pool. Yeah, that's it. And then I'm gonna add a couple of plants around. I wanted this to be like very full and green, so I added some hedges. There's these little entryways to the side, which I'm going to make things. I added a path around the pool so that it was just standing out a little bit more. I replaced these trees over here with palm trees because I felt like they looked better, and then made smaller versions of the tall trees in the front. And then I'm just adding some different walkways, and then I started recoloring. Okay, so then I wanted to add a little bit more detail on the side over here, and then of course I ran out of money, so that's like the 5th time that I bought money so far. And then I moved on to the inside, and I decided these like half spiral stairs looked really cool. And then I worked on the reception desk, and then this back area, which leads to the back pool area, I put the logo there, and then I also put it in the front. That's kind of what it looked like. I thought it looked cool. And then this is what the inside was looking like after I recolored a little bit, and I started playing around with furniture, but I ended up not actually keeping this. And then I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do with the elevators, so I did the see-through ones, and I thought that they looked good just on the side right there. Also bought money again. So here's the 2 elevators that I decided to go with. I kind of just connected it with these other floors. And then I wanted to add more detail once again on the inside. I don't really like how the lighting is looking here. It's very interesting, so I still haven't really gotten the exact lighting that I wanted. This room right here, once again, ran out of money. This room is right next to the lobby. I just made it a little bit more of a seating area, and then it's kind of mirrored on both sides. Just added a little bit more decor everywhere. And then now I'm starting on the cafe. So I had no plans for this cafe. I didn't know if I wanted to make it more luxurious like the lobby or if I wanted to do it more planty like those side rooms right there. I ended up adding this very random indoor-outdoor space next to this, which you can see. So I kind of wanted to go off of that vibe. So here I am just kind of decorating a little bit, and then this is how it turned out as of right now. I might add a little bit more detail to it. And this is that indoor-outdoor space that I was talking about. I just kind of connected it. I also made a little maze back here. I don't know why, but it had to be done. So here I am just kind of adding a little bit more trees and this little side thing with a little bit more greenery and plants. And then back here I decided I wanted these to all just be hotel rooms, so I added a little bit of a layout there. And then I decided where I wanted the kitchen to be. So right on top of the cafe there was this really big area that I was gonna make the penthouse, but the other side has the exact same like mirrored look, so I think I'm gonna make that the penthouse, and then this is going to be the restaurant. So I just laid out a little bit of a basic structure for me. I put tables here so that I remembered it was a restaurant as if I'd forget. Then I added some really tall windows. Okay guys, so everything that you've watched up to this point was actually filmed a month ago. Actually a month in 2 days. So I have not actually been on this hotel in that entire time actually. So I wanted to go ahead and give you guys an update because there are some things you can see over here that I did not end up showing in the speed build for some reason, which I didn't realize until I started editing. I think that was a mistake, but I'm gonna walk you through it. So you guys have already seen the front. I don't think that there's anything else over here, but we're gonna walk right inside. This is what I have so far for the entryway. So I didn't really do very much to this inside part right here. I also realized I don't have a way to get inside of it. So you're just gonna have to hop the counters. So this is what the reception desk looks like. It's very small. There's only one person that will work here. It's Bloxburg, so like, it doesn't really matter. Here we have this is technically a doorbell, but I kind of like used it to represent like the keys for the rooms or something. And there's a phone next to it, just some random little things. I don't think there's anything over here besides this little seating area, which is the same on the other side. And then also this little seating area, which again is the same on the other side. There's nothing out here yet, but this is also just a little area that's on the other side as well. I tried to keep everything pretty symmetrical. So I went ahead and added some doors to these rooms. None of these rooms will actually be filled in. I will only be filling in, I think, one hotel room and then the penthouse, which I will do in another video. Yeah, so I didn't even put wall separators in here, but like, in theory, these would be hotel rooms. It's just kind of for the look on the outside, you know? So walking down here, there's more hotel rooms, and then this door over here leads to the outside. So it's the same thing on the other side over here. So let's just walk across. It's kind of the same thing, just doors that don't actually really lead to anything. And then over here we have this indoor-outdoor thing that I started showing you guys. I'm not sure what made me do this, but I remember that there was one hotel that I stayed in years ago. I don't even remember where it was, but they had like this similar sort of thing where they just had random trees going through the middle of the place. I'm sure it looked so much better, and in theory this was like a cool idea, but it's kind of just very random. And I'm not sure how I feel about it, but it's done, so we're just gonna go with it. And then over here is the elevator in the lobby once again, and if you walked through this way, you'd be led to the cafe. So I showed you guys this. It's not all too much different from what you guys saw in the video already, but I kind of just moved these shelves over and rearranged it a little bit. There's not much. I do want to fill this in probably with like food and stuff. I feel like that looks nice. And then, yeah, we just have this. But what I didn't show you guys was this area over here. So first of all, I made a little restroom. These are very simple. They both look exactly the same. And then you go out here, and this is that little outdoor thing that I showed you on the other side that leads to that room. But if you keep walking, I decided to make like a very bright kind of like dining area for the cafe. So I put some fun decals on the walls, and then this cute little kiwi wallpaper next to the wallpaper that I'm using throughout the entire hotel. So I wanted to go with just fun colors: green, orange, pink, that's it. And then the yellow lemons on every table. I just thought that was a cute addition. This room was kind of like an awkward space, so I just made do. It's kind of just a very loungy, chill area for the cafe. Pretty sure that's all that I have to show you guys over here. But when we walk back through, I did do a little bit upstairs. I really like how the elevator looks. I might have used an elevator once in one other build, maybe, but this was definitely very expensive. I want to say it was like 70 to 80,000 just for one of them, and I have two, but I think it's a cool addition. So going upstairs here, I started working on a little lounge area once again for this like dead space. I couldn't figure out like a configuration I really liked, and then also I've changed the colors of these so many times, but I think just sticking with the simple white might honestly be my best bet. I'm thinking I'm gonna do something a little bit more custom with the ceilings. Yeah, I don't know. Over here we have what I told you guys was going to be the restaurant. So as you can see, it has like the look into those trees down there. I don't know. Yeah, it is what it is. I made like a little mock reception thing. I'm trying to figure out again how I want it to be configured, but that's gonna be in the next video. So over here we just have the layout for it like I showed you guys. Back here I'm thinking I'm gonna put the kitchen. There's probably gonna be like a kind of buffet thing over here, and then you can see through the kitchen. And then up here gonna be some more seating. Then there's just doors to the outside, but I'm probably not going to do anything here. I feel like this one has super good lighting, really cool views. I feel like it would be perfect for the restaurant. And then up here I made another hallway for rooms, and then it's the same upstairs. I'm not going to go all the way up there because there's literally nothing. On the other side over here, like I told you guys before, I was gonna put the penthouse where the restaurant is, but I decided to put it on this side instead. I don't really know why, but it is what it is. So I will decorate this in one of the other videos as well. I feel like it's gonna be so cool. I already have some ideas of how I want to decorate it, where I want to put everything. So this up here would be the bedroom, and then over here would be the bathroom. I think it's gonna be really cool. You guys will just have to keep watching. I think I'm gonna make 2 more episodes, and then this should be finished. This has been taking me so many hours, but I really hope you enjoy the way that it's looking so far. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't already so you can see me finish this. All my social medias are in the description if you want to go and give those a follow. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.